Hey, all right, welcome back to Let's Paint TV. Uh, the how help me out with this painting episode number 2, I suppose. If that's how we're figuring this out. Anyway, we're live again Thursday, and we're still trying to figure this. YouTube live, trying to get this to work to as festivus as best as we can. Let me let people know that we are doing this live, and by doing so, let's see where we can go with that. And again, I'm just still trying to figure this out. Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. Why don't we go over here and take a look, watch page. Let's see if it's on the watch page. That can help us out any bit. That might be better. That's how we're figuring this out. Turn down the volume. Anyway, we're live. Boom. Turn down the volume, and then let's go ahead and let all our friends know, friends and family. So let's see if this works. Okay, now we're gonna have to redo this. Again, not as convenient as I wanted it to, but we'll just make it work. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that should work. Boom. Already share it like that. Boom. Okay, we got one person in, and let's go ahead and hit it on the Twitter. Get the Twitter going on. Okay, let's get going on here. Boom, 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 boom. Sign in the tweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and let Google Plus know. Not that I really do much over there, but let's go ahead and post that for everyone. And we'll post it on Pinterest. Why not? Why not? Put it on. You cannot. That's fine. I think that's fine. Oh, you need an image. Well, maybe we won't get that going on there yet. Blog it. Let's do it that way. All right. Okay, so we're. Let me get another window here. Let me close this window down, if I can. Possibly move it off to the side somehow. Yeah. You know how I can do that. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so, well, anyway, we got that going on here. I am live, and you can call this number here. View all comments. The way to reach me, again, is of course, through the chat, the comments there. And you can also call me at 818-528-4516. Okay, so we got this painting right here. We started it yesterday, and we got a good start. And so it's just a matter of getting you guys to continue. And good pace. Got a good pace of possibilities, and so we can add to it maybe. And your ideas, no bad ideas out there. Not for what we're trying to do here. We are definitely open to any possible possibilities. So if you have an obscure idea, I'm game to put that down with paint. Otherwise, if you have questions about painting or exercise or health, not that I'm an expert at any of this, you're free to give us a call here or come into the chat room. 818-528-4516 is the number. Just sipping on some coffee here, getting going with the program. A lot of strange noise going on outside. Just feel like there is some sort of construction going on, which apparently there is within earshot. Ba-doom boom, ba-doom boom. Now we haven't figured out really the other camera shots here, and it might take a while for me to investigate on that. I'm just not there as of yet. Sipping on some coffee. Let's go ahead and maybe I should record that too. No, let's not. Let me try something. Let me turn it on first, then record. Okay, I think it's on. And now let's maybe try recording. It's interesting how that bumped up these. Went kind of crazy for the recording. Okay, well that's understandable or not. Anyway, there's the piece. There's the piece right there. Help us make this a somehow a well, just add to it if you can. I don't know if you really care to. Apparently, no one does, and that's understandable. But we are here for the duration. We're not going to just walk away because there's no activity. There's sometimes you have to just mush on, and we are mushing. We are mushing on, regardless of what's going on with you. I know you all have important lives, busy lives you have, and the last thing you need to do is help Mr. Let's paint a painting. But it could be beneficial to you. There might be some beneficial elements that can be of utmost importance. All right, still waiting for some feedback, interaction, and there's the number 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. This is your headquarters for discussing painting. Also exercise, really just about life, frankly. But I do have some knowledge of painting in particular, and actually exercise and really just life. Just by me being on this planet some odd years. I do have some tidbits for you, and feel free to come in and ask away. Ask what the heck is going on. Let's go over here, Facebook. Let's try to get over to that Facebook here and see if I can just get in without logging in. Okay, let's see, someone typed in, watching you now. I wish I knew how to enter the chat. Well, I'm not really sure how you enter the chat, except for you just have to somehow click. Maybe you have to be a YouTube member. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I'm not entirely sure. And so with that, I'm not really sure. It looks like, from what I'm seeing, there's actually no one's watching, but maybe that's misnomer. Okay, let's take this call. Here's our first call of the day. What do you know? There is someone watching this live show. Hello, caller. You are on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi, John. It's Walt Los. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
It's really terrific to see you again.
Well, it's great to hear your voice coming through the internet.
I wonder how much the delay is, because what I'm seeing live, it's wow, it looks like there's quite a delay. We'll just have to figure this out. I don't know how to get into any kind of chat or anything either.
Yeah, I know. It is not. It's not as quick on the connection between the lag time is apparently at least a minute or more. I've heard.
Oh wow!
It can even, yeah, it's not instantaneous, and that is troublesome. And I'm not really I'm not really happy about that.
Yeah, well, maybe it will wind up not being so bad. We just got to, there's a learning curve for you and the audience, but we'll get it sorted.
Yeah. I mean, there are other ways to do this internet TV stuff. There's other operations that we could try. I sort of want to like this YouTube connection because it is ultimately gets then put on our the Let's Paint TV YouTube page and all that stuff. So it's just
right.
Not that you want to put all your potatoes in the same egg basket, but maybe in this case we might want to.
I always keep my potatoes in an egg basket too.
Well, particularly if they're the small ones, those small egg potatoes, the little.
Right. Well, it's even harder to put like a really really big sweet potato or something like a big yam or something.
Yeah, that would not.
An egg carton.
Yeah, an egg carton would not hold those very well. You'd have to. Ultimately, that would be smashing the little lovely. Nuances of the cardboard or styrofoam. Hopefully it's not styrofoam, because the styrofoam's not really good for you, or good for the earth.
That's right. I avoid styrofoam anytime I can. Duct tape is always helpful in such endeavors, I find.
Duct tape, well, when things don't necessarily work, duct tape can work. I mean, that is not fail-proof, but it is a form of retribution.
Duct tape is a form of retribution.
It is.
Well, unfortunately, I'm at work. I really hate that I can't ever join this show to the capacity that I would like to every day, but I do it as much as I can.
Well, fantastic.
I'll let you get back to painting, and I'm going to get back to viewing, and hopefully we can get some kind of comment thing sorted out eventually.
Yeah.
The comments group was always a really helpful thing. I met some really excellent people doing art.
Exactly.
Through you, and I really value that, and your encouragement and the encouragement of some really awesome people have been very valuable to me.
Well,
and I really appreciate it, John. It's great to see you back on again.
Yeah. Well, we did take a break, and we are trying to sort out how to make this thing work for the best of us. And I'm not certain exactly why. Suppose we have had comments, and it's like commenting on a YouTube video. That's really ultimately that's how you comment. And
yeah,
do you see
and
that?
That's kind of. Oh, it says show 3 more comments. Update automatically. There's a link for update automatically.
Okay.
See, but if I click this, it's going to make the picture go away, and I won't be able to see. Damn it! We'll get it sorted. It's okay. It's just a learning curve.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Look.
It's working.
Okay, it is working. Yo, webcam.
Hey.
What camera are you using? And then yay, Lowe's, Subbone.
Subbone, that's me. Yeah.
Oh, so you're in.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
Awesome. I are excited.
And no, wait a second. Now, how long was that delay? Because we were just sort of.
Oh no, I typed that early on, like several minutes ago, well before I called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's been there for 7 minutes.
All right. Well, fantastic. I got some people here we can talk to here, and I'll let you go.
Groovy.
Okay.
Take care, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
Keep watching.
Alex wants to know what webcam am I using. It's a Logitech 9 C910, Logitech C910, and I have it. At least I tried a different stream of 480 today, whereas the last couple of days we had it at 720, and people were complaining about it glitching, and so I'm thinking. We kind of made a test, and I don't know if this is working or if it is working, by bringing it down to 480. Maybe that, the portal, the little hole that you look through might be more beneficial for the broadcast. Though I'm not entirely sure if that is the case. However, we are trying just that. Any feedback? Again, we're asking you to chime in. I don't have my chimes today. I don't even have chimes. I probably basically hate chimes. I hate those things that are outside in the yards, people's various yards. You kind of know what kind of person a person is by if they have chimes and what kind of chimes they have. Have you ever noticed that? And in my case, we don't have any chimes, and that's the kind of person I am. 818-528-4516. Again, we're sort of waiting for your input. I got my comment section waiting for that. Okay, great quality video. Audio sounds great. Says Alex. Well, that is fantastic. That's a good sign that 480 is probably where we need to be. And particularly if there is no counterintelligence, no hiccups, no bumps, no baby back ribs. Okay, so sound is crisp. The resolution is fine. All right, well that's good. Maybe we don't need to spend any more time discussing that. Let's get to the painting here, guys, shall we? Seems better today. No lag so far, says the LCC. Okay, I think that's where we are. The 480 is probably. I suspected that might have had to be the case. Satisfactory clear, in my opinion. Bone. How did you do the graphic overlay in your live cast? Alexa. Okay, this is I'm actually using. It's a software called Wirecast. Wirecast, and I can. There's more to do with this. I'm not really using it as well as I could, but I can go to multiple cameras, and at the moment I don't have that second camera hooked up. You know what? I could hook that second camera up if I hook up another. Let me hook up another camera here. Let's do that. Why not? Hey, nothing better than procrastinating and avoiding the inevitable, which is we're working on this painting. But while we hook up another camera shot for you, look what we got here. It's a dinosaur that has been converted into sort of a butcher shop, meat market. Like the various cuts of a dinosaur that you might see from a diagram at a butcher shop. Okay, there's that, and then Mona Lisa is off to the right. Or left, however you are perceiving this. I'm not really sure. I'd have to think about that, and I'm not going to think about it. Move on, John. Move on. And a watermelon sun. And then we kind of off to the side here. I don't really know what I got going on here, but we do have something there. It's sort of unexplained. And there you go. So if you have any ideas, please let us send it on over, Rover, and I'm going to try to hook up that second camera in the meantime and also get my gloves on. LOL, John. I have two wind chimes, one low pitched and one high pitched. They're precision tuned wind chimes tuned to specific complementary scales. Our property is very windy. They sound great. I see. That's exactly what I was talking about. We already know more, know so much more about you now, Lowe's, because of the type of wind chimes you have. It is not the free version. This I paid tons of dollars. Many, this was not a cheap freebie. This is like a real, and this can pack a punch. This Wirecast, and like I said, I'm not using it as well as I could, but I'm going to hook up that second camera. Let me find one for us here to do that. Let's use this camera, and I just need to somehow figure out where everything is with this camera and the various switches and whatnot. Okay, let's put it on a tripod for now. All right, got it on a tripod. That's step number one. It's plugged in, and let's go ahead and put this in here. I think this might be of importance of some sort. Put this here. Hopefully that might work. And then if I put this in there, in this little section down on the bottom, let's see if that worked. Yes. Okay. So now, boom, 2 camera shot for us. Pretty nifty. There's my hand. Hey, what's going on, guys? All right. 818-528-4516. That is the number here at the Let's Pay TV headquarters. There, I'm moving my. This is the poor man's version of a desktop deal. We could use the desktop maneuvering presenter. It's called Desktop Presenter. Though the only problem with that is we're going to be ultimately. My computer's not meant for, can't handle too much stuff, and so when I know from experience when you do have this desktop presenter where the cool thing of showing the desktop and stuff that causes a lot of problems with the computer and stuff. So. All right, but let's do a better shot with that camera. Let's see what we can do with it. And again, any thoughts on this painting? Again, that is what we're hoping to find out, and we might just have to wait for till the end of the show before till we figure that out. I guess I don't know. Now my problem with the 2 camera shot. Okay, there's a shot of the painting. That's Mona Lisa, guys. Not so much. Maybe I need to put it on automatic. Where are these cameras? There's like, if you have the problem with having multiple different types of cameras is every camera has their own darn systems of figuring out what to do and where to go, and I'm looking for the autofocus, and I just can't find it right now, and I'm a little rusty on what this camera can do and can't do, and there's usually sometimes like a button that just says automatic. Of course, these paintings, these cameras are full of paint, so they're kind of theft proof in a sense, because they're not no one's really going to be able to steal them and cash in on them. All right, well anyway, there's another shot. Let's okay, so there's our dinosaur, and again Mona Lisa, All right. Anyway, you got the idea, guys. And I'm gonna get my gloves on. This area is kind of weak over here. We could probably do something over here, I bet. Okay. All right. So that gives you a better lowdown on what it is. And what's that? Wondering where is Foxmeat and Blyron and Artmanda? I don't know. The sun rays are in front of objects in the foreground. I don't know. I'm not really. I'm not terribly sure what if anything I'm understanding what you're talking about. All right. Well, let's get some gloves on and see if we can muster up a some form of. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do here. Check this out. Now, we can do a split screen between the two camera shots. That way, you can maybe get a shot of me, possibly. Would that be the thing to do? Let's Command C. Just let people know we're still running the show here on Facebook. Put that out. Boom. Let them know we're still alive. Boom. Post it. And let's see if we can get over to post it on our Let's Paint TV page. Command V. Are they going to let us do it? Okay. So, well, that might have brought in a couple of more people out of curiosity with what's going on. Okay. What is... makes sense, it's normal size. John, can you maybe add a parrot eating the watermelon? All right, there, that's what we're looking for. It makes sense, it's a normal size watermelon floating in front of everything. Can you add a parrot eating the watermelon? That is it. That is the, that's going to get us going. That starts us off here. Fantastic. So, let me go ahead and get my gloves on. Usually, I'm a big advocate of the use of the gloves with the oil paints. I don't know if it's really going to prevent any sort of diseases, infectious diseases. I don't know what it really will do, but I think in the long run we're better off preventing the skin from interacting with some of these paints that we have, slightly dangerous for the most part, as you guys may know or may not know. Okay, so back to the painting here. Parrot. We want a parrot eating the watermelon, and I have my colors out. I'm kind of ready to get going here. So let's get the parrot. Let's do the beak on there. And where is you have to activate your live channel in your channel so that people knows you are live. How do I activate it? Yeah, that's a great idea, but how do I do it? Yeah, because that would be great. I thought about there's got to be a way. I don't see it on my channel page either. Yeah, I'm afraid if I do it now. Paulette called in yesterday. I'm going to look into that. That's right. I need to activate somehow the live channel in my channel. It's not there. And I was looking the other day and I couldn't find. All right, parrot. Let's get a parrot here. And what I could do is switch over to the other shot. Okay, and you want the parrot just about right there. All right. All right, a parrot. Let's get a parrot eating. Okay, I watched a wonderful a nature program last night on hummingbirds, which was pretty interesting. Okay, so here's our parrot. And the only parrot that I usually ever can imagine, I always think of is that, there's a number of type of parrots, aren't there? There's lots of parrots out there. There's the parrot that's on top of, and in fact, maybe that's what I'll be putting here, is the parrot that's always on top of the peg leg pirate. Maybe I should put that there. Okay, here's the parrot somehow, and then there's his whatever you call it, wings. That's wings of desire. Wim Wilders. All right, so let's kind of make that. And it's one of those darn parrots that there's a whole bunch of them that they fly around, and here in Los Angeles, they like to fly around a lot. And I guess they're on this. It will be on this little pole. It's on the pole. How about that? That's what the pole's for. All right, so we got the pole here. Alizarin crimson, phthalo green, and ultramarine blue. Sort of probably my go-to combination for my blacks. But also I use that to counter balance and throw palm trees. Look on. Oh, thank you, Sue's Bone. AKA Lowe's. By the way, Lowe's is not doing so well against Home Depot. I saw that in the news. They're losing their market share. All right, we learned a lot of stuff. Did you take song? Do you take? No, we don't. We don't do song requests here anymore because of all those problems with the people owning the music and licensing and all that. So yeah, we don't do any music. I know it's kind of sad, but that's just the way it is. You just get to get me straight, no chaser. Though we may, and we could, of course, we sometimes will incorporate, have at it with people coming in to maybe possibly play. I'm going to just put that pirate right in here. I'm just going to put the pirate in here, huh? Aye, matey. And that's the shoulder right there. All right. And then he's got the pirate hat up on the top. So let's get that going on there. Aye, matey. Okay, and then he's got the patch. He's got the patch in there. And we're just sort of roughing it out. We're roughing it up, and blocking in is a big thing that you like. Wings of Desire. Yeah, I like that. I guess that was kind of an interesting movie. Who was in that though? I forget. There was what's his name? I think I forgot his name. All right, and then so here's our pirate. I don't even know what a pirate looks like, but so what? Pirate, they kind of like have they seem to have sort of old uniforms that may have been stolen from like the British Army or whatever. They're basically leftover castaway stuff. And so maybe that's what we're kind of putting down. I'm not really terribly sure, but regardless, what do we do besides just kind of give it a shot if we can? Okay. All right. So our intern just left. So I'm really on my own here at Let's Paint TV. By the way, the number is available for your calling pleasure, 818-528-4516 for your pleasure, or how are we doing? Looks great, says Stereo Barf. All right. Anyway, so we're kind of getting the eye patch in. You got to have an eye patch for the whatever you call them. What do you call these guys here? Pirate. A pirate. All right, that's a pirate. Not terribly mean-looking pirate at the moment, I know, but we're going to work on that possibly. And he's not going to have that peg leg. That's very important because that was sort of the initial concept. And maybe I need to refer to something here for that, but maybe not at the same time. Sometimes it's good to just kind of work from one's memory, even if it is slightly pathetic memory, which is a good thing. Having no knowledge or limited knowledge can be a vital deal. A turtle with sunglasses. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's what we need. Some more feedback in. A turtle with sunglasses is coming up next here at Let's Paint TV, guys. Painting what you want painted on a canvas. And of course, we're learning how to paint at the same time. It's a collaboration, guys, of some sort. And I need a refill here with the paints here at any moment's notice. Let's do the peg leg somehow. And I guess kind of like it's just I forget. Is there any paint on the peg leg itself? There must be. Anyway, it just kind of goes down to one kind of a point of some sort there. Okay, and then he's got the pants. So he's got that. Maybe he's got a shoe on the bottom of the peg leg, you know, like a prosthetic. People who don't actually have legs, they do kind of have a shoe down there at the bottom because it's a modern cowboy or a modernized type of device of sorts. Whatever you call this guy, a pirate. That's what we're looking for. A pirate. Oh, and a pirate, of course, has a sword, usually a sword. So let's get that in there. All right, I'm going to have to refill with the paint here at some point. Okay, there's the sword. There it is. And then you got his arm holding it like that. All right, and then we got to kind of go, mow, boom, mow, 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 mow. Okay, there he goes. And then there it says that. And sometimes these, what he is, I'll tell you what this guy is. He's this guy that was like in the military, and he became a pirate. You know what I mean? So he still has like his various awards from being in the military service at some point. All right, so there we figured this guy out. We know who he is, what he represents. Kind of a going rogue, if you will. A scarecrow pirate. Bring on the turtle. Yes, let's do that. Okay, should be ghosting the dinosaur in the butt with his hook hand. Oh, he's got the hook hand. That's right, I forgot the hook hand. Fantastic. That's what we're talking about. Let's refill here. You need some more paint. I need some more water. So let's get some more water in here. All right. And let's get some refill. Some phthalo green, guys. And of course, alizarin crimson. I am not. I've kind of gotten. I got to admit that I've gotten kind of complacent with my color selection, and I'm probably due or at some point to change my my operation with the color vehicles that I'm using. But for the time being, and they seem to work quite well. This combination of the phthalo green with the ultramarine blue. I can zoom in on that for you here. The turtle with sunglasses coming right up here. There's the palette, guys. And boom. That's yellow ochre. But there is a big turd of alizarin crimson. and then there's the phthalo green, and then ultramarine blue. That combination is kind of the trifecta of sorts, similar to running on a treadmill, painting and blending healthy drinks. It really is. It's really the trifecta. Okay, so let's get. I like that idea of the just painting. Just caused me to realize that a stripper with a hook hand could do some awesome high-speed moves around the pole. Awesome! I love that idea. We're gonna have to. That would be that. We got to do that painting. I see that painting. Maybe. Well, this is a pole. This is the pole dancer. Let's do that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, maybe another painting. Maybe another day. I love that idea, though. Okay, you're watching Let's Paint TV, guys. We're having a good time. We're down to the quarter of the hour here at Let's Paint TV. Let's do the hook hand on the on this guy. And so he's got a peg leg and a hook hand. Okay, so there's the hook. All right, he's got the hook, and then there's that little device that kind of connects the hook with the rest of the arm there. I don't know if we're seeing. Let's get to another shot here. The other shot. Is that the right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Let's move this off to the side. I don't need to see the logistics, guys. We're figuring this out. We're having some fun here, guys. I just want to let you know we're here every day, Monday through Friday. Tell your friends. Collaboration, painting. Sometimes we do other things that just out of the blue. Sometimes I get pissed off and I have nothing to do with helping you out, except for it's just really I feel in a sense losing my mind at times. That could be a good thing for you as the viewer, or also a bad thing. It really depends on how you take it. But anyway, we're here every day, Monday through Friday. But overall, I think 9 times out of the 10, we're trying to deliver a positive experience, and to let you know that you can do a lot of stuff by just mushing through, and the collaboration, interaction is usually a bonus. I'm going to put a shoe down there, bring out the shoe here. So he's on a shoe. He's got another shoe on the other side too. Let's put a shoe on there too. 2 shoes. All right, there's a shoe there. Fantastic. Looking good. So there's that sword. Oh, I know. I need some yellow. Let's get some fresh yellow. That's and some red. I need some red. Pop it up with some red and yellow. Here we go. Get some red going on over here. All right. You want Stephen Hawking dressed as a pirate? That we might be able to fit that in somewhere. I like that. Okay, so or why should I like that? I don't know. I'm just I like it only because of the absurdity, just sort of the strange thought behind it. I don't know, but and why not? Why not at the same time? He might like that. He might like the fun aspect. You can't take yourself terribly serious all the time anyway. So it's nice to be able to laugh at yourself. And I think probably if you talk to him, he might actually say that. Maybe, I don't know if he could voice it. Doesn't really talk, does he? It's more of a computerized deal. Okay, so let's kind of bring out the sword with some nice yellow and white here. There you go. And then Yeah, the sword kind of has that sword shield part so that the hands don't get cut while they from another sword, I guess. Okay, here's another call here. Let's take this call here on Let's Paint TV. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hey, can you add a chicken stripper?
What's that? A chicken stripper? What's that mean? Like
yeah, like a stripper that's a chicken.
Oh, okay. So kind of like a hot hen.
I think they're hot.
So okay, so it'd be like I could see a hen and she's gonna be like on the pole.
Oh, a pole would be fantastic.
Okay, well we got this pole here, so she could do that. Okay, let's do that.
Man.
All right, thanks. I'll do that right now.
Okay. You're the best, man.
Love you too, man.
Bye.
All right, so let's get a hen dancing on the pole, and let's get that going on here. And Stephen Hawking dressed as a pirate too. Let's get that. Why not? We have room for that. So let's get the hen. Let's do the hen here. And hen, I'm gonna make the hen a red. Well, it's a white with. I don't really know what a hen looks like, frankly, but I don't have the best knowledge. But I'm gonna give it a whitish kind of base, white bouillet base, and then some red, maybe a red beak tongue thing of sorts, huh? Kind of a reddish head. It's a red hen. Red, I don't know. Okay, give him some legs. And how am I going to do this? I'll just put the leg there. The little paws, the little claws. Okay, so we got to start there. That's now. Let's give her some breast, some chicken breast. Yeah, there's some nice breast meat. And then the beak. Let's get the beak going on there. All right, and then an eyeball. Okay, there's the eyeball. Boom. There you go. Let's bring out those breasts and give them some little nipples. How about that? Okay. And should we put like a little bikini on there? Let's do a little bikini. How about that? Maybe some tassels on the those little, what do you call those things that they put on the breast, the nipples? I'm not getting a good. It's not working out. That idea. Hey, but what the heck? What the heck? Did you guys? Can you guys see that? I don't think you can see it. Let's try a better shot for y'all here. Wait. No, wait. Can the pirate wear a lovely bright red pair of high heels, like the ruby slippers of Wizard on? Okay, let's give her some. Give him some red, and that'll be good. The red, because there's a lot of nice, wonderful red in the painting. There's our stripper hen, and it doesn't really terribly look exactly what I was imagining what a stripper hen would look like, but for the time being, we might go back to it. We might just leave it as is, as can be. Things can be done that way. Things don't have to have always the full brunt. I raise hens, none of mine pole dance. Okay, let's go ahead and put let's put some nice red shoes on the. On whatever you call this guy, whatever he is, he's a pirate. There you go. It's a pirate guy. Give him some high heels. There you go. Some high heels for you. Nice. Beautiful. High heels. And maybe not the most beautiful, but they're going to have to do. Here. Okay, so we got the high hand, and now let's kind of connect the dots here, at least structurally. so that we know that one thing is connected to the other. That is always usually a bonus if you can make the connection, connect the dots at times. That can be one way of looking at it. Doesn't have to be, as we have mentioned many times. One does not have to connect the dots. In fact, sometimes things might need to be left out. Things might need to be left out and forgotten and left alone. And let the eye of the beholder find out for themselves. Imagine what it can be, what should be, what it can be to themselves. All right, let's clean our brush if we can. And I use a lot of paper towels. And you probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm using a lot of paper towels here to clean my brushes. And I like doing that quite a bit. Anyway, so we're coming down to the last few minutes here. Let's try to get Stephen Hawking in here, and I'm going to finish this beak, make it a little more yellowish here. Okay, boom. There's and I'm going to give him some red lips in there. Not lips, but a tongue. A little red tongue. There you go. Maybe some eyelashes. They have the little furry things, and we can kind of put that up there a little bit. Okay, and then there's the little more of the whatever you call it. I'm not really sure what you call it. Okay, Stephen Hawking, and then we're going to have to say goodbye to you here on the program. Last few minutes, you want to call us 818-528-4516. And I'm just going to check someone who came on into the Facebook section here. What do they say? Catherine says, thanks for painting my parrot for me. Oh, Catherine. Okay, fantastic. Great. You got it. All right, and you even found a way to take a picture of that. Great. Okay, great. I like this. This is working out good. Even though we're a little, we're still figuring this out, obviously. But we need to zoom out. Can't see the painting. Well, yeah, I guess that could be a problem. Let me try the other camera shot and zoom out if I can on that. Whoop! I'll zoom in, zoom out. That's the other camera shot. Similar camera shot, but we can go back maybe and get a further shot. All right, and one more thing here with Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking in a pirate outfit himself. So I guess we need a wheelchair of some sort, and we'll put him over here with the pirate section. And again, we're just going to kind of mash it in with the paint. You know what I mean? It's nice that we're blocking in is the perennial description of what's going on here. But be surprised that blocking in actually becomes a fruitful end to the means. It can be the deliverance of actually what is needed to be done. You don't necessarily need. Okay, you guys can't see a damn thing that I'm doing here, am I? Wrong. I guess over here. You can't see crap. I know. Well, that's the way it goes here. That's the way it is where things don't always work out. So that's just. That's us. That's how it works. Here, I'm gonna give him a hook hand himself. There's the hook hand there. Okay, and then there's the little wheelie thing he's on. And between you and I, we're gonna know that that's Stephen Hawking. You know, that's what I like about these kind of in a sense, fucked up paintings is that you don't really know who the hell these people are, but we can kind of, watching the video, we realize who they are by discussing it and talking about it. Okay, so there we go. Let's give them some light in the face. And go ahead and give them an eye patch. Make the eye patch just a little bit bigger. And there you go. Sort of not the most doesn't really resemble Stephen Hawking very well, but again, you and I, you know what it is, and that's really sometimes what it's all about. I might want to go bigger. I think I need to go bigger with that image. I believe so. Maybe we should. Oh man, I hate. Did I? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Wait. No. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I was concerned that the gloves poked a hole in the on my gloves, but no, that's not the case, which is good. That wouldn't be a good thing. Not be a good thing. All right, so we made some moves here, and let's just go to the other shot. Yes, this is a better shot. The other one I'll use as for I can use for close-ups at indiscriminate times. All right, well, guys, we had fun here. This is sort of it for today, though I'm kind of feeling like I'd like to continue on, but we're really trying to kind of keep ourselves here for an hour and maybe drag it out a little bit longer. Now, I think maybe, well, I'm not so sure. In terms of perspective, I think we need to go just a tad bit bigger with this character. Though, or maybe smaller. Maybe I need to go smaller with him, or maybe just get rid of him entirely. Sometimes there's something neat about that too. Just in terms of the painting procedural painting moves of knocking something out with something still there that shows up in the background. That, my friends, is the move for the ages. All right, for me, that made me feel happy by just knocking part of it out, but leaving some of it in. And if we learned anything today, that would be a tip for you to take home and tell your parents, tell your mommy that I knocked stuff out, but kept some of it around. That, my friends, is a fascinating move that I would conjecture is worth continuing, and that those kind of moves can happen at a moment's notice, as we just saw for ourselves here, as I just did. Now let me see if I can zoom in on that other shot so you can see kind of what happened. And again, this is not necessarily our best way of showing what's going on, but maybe we can see what happened here. Okay, so there is there's Stephen Hawking as a pirate, but he got knocked out, as you can see. I knocked him out. Again, a nice nasty glare. We got to figure this light crap out. I'm sick of this light shit. All right. All right. Well, anyway, you got the gist, and just rest assured, it does look a little better than you're seeing with the shitty light formations. Not ideal, though life is not ideal, and that's why we do this show, to prove that we don't have our act together. Guys, thanks again for being here. We had fun. We'll be getting our painting on tomorrow. Working with the ulterior means of ulterior motives, ulterior thoughts and projectiles. Tomorrow, we'll be back on tomorrow. And again, you can watch this program again in rerun form. Though know that the phone number is only works during our regular time slot of 11 to 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And we're happy to be back. Our new home here at YouTube Live, and fantastic. Kent State Fan Club is back in the building. All right, fantastic. Kent State. The Kent State Let's Paint TV Fan Club is back watching the show, and thank you for being back here. And we're just trying to figure out any ways, means how to continue on. And we're okay. We're figuring some stuff out here. We lowered our bit rate to 480. I don't know if that's really the right terminology. But we were at 720 the last couple of days, and apparently you guys were complaining. And now at 480, apparently been told that works a lot better for you all, so you can watch that. Now I don't know how it's going to show up on the repeat or in all that, or how I save it to the hard drive, blah blah blah. But who cares? I don't care. You shouldn't care either. If I don't care, you shouldn't care. No, maybe you should care. In fact, decide for yourself what to care for. Don't listen to anyone else about what is and what isn't worthy of a care. You only have so many cares to use. It's kind of like a video game. You don't use up all your cares. All right? Because then the bad guys will come get you, because you've used up all your cares. Just a thought. I don't know. I don't know if that's really a viable thought alternative. Okay, guys, just to wrap up today's painting. And again, yesterday we painted Mona Lisa, and of course the dinosaur as a butcher meat diagram, and the watermelon sun. All right, so we kind of did that yesterday. Well, we did, and then today we kind of ended up working on this side of the coin, of the painting. Parrot. We did the parrot, and these are your suggestions. And then I did the parrot, and I said, well, you know, there's the with the parrot. There's of course the famous parrot is usually next to the pirate. The pirate. Parrot. Pirate. So I put a pirate. All right, and then was suggested that we paint a hen. And a stripper hen, which I like to elaborate on. I think we could do a whole painting on that in itself. And then, of course, we got the Stephen Hawking as a pirate, but I knocked him out. I left him in, but I knocked him out, which has a nice historical reference that can be a fascinating turn of events for the viewer. Pictorially. So with that in mind, guys, I want to say good night and good day wherever you are in this lovely world. Good day now. We'll see you again tomorrow here on Let's Paint TV. Bye-bye. 11 to 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Ah, shoot. Now how do I close up? I need to figure out how to close back. Do I go back? Okay.